Okay, so I have some lecture topic. Are you all ready? Hello,
Yes.
am I audible? Okay, so I'll give topics
Yeah, go on.
as per the alphabet, name alphabet. And first, I'll give topic to Bhuvnesh, and you will get 3 minutes to prepare for it. Once you will start speaking, I mean, before the starting of your topic, I'll give topic to Prashant. Okay, and when Bhuvnesh will speak, Prashant will prepare in those 3 minutes.
Cool, cool.
So let's start with Bhuvnesh.
Also, Shweta,
Yes.
will you be giving some cue when 3 minutes are over?
Yes,
Like
I have
while I'm
timer. I have timer. I'm gonna set it and I will like raise the hand when 30 seconds will be left. Okay.
oh, great,
And
great.
once that 30 second will also get over, I will say next. Okay.
Okay, nice.
And I will go at last. So please jot down your topic, lecture topics. First is Indian Space Program. Second is IT and role of India. Third is pulse polio. And fourth is nanotechnology. So I'm setting the timer. Have you jotted down the topics?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm setting the timer for 3 minutes. Please choose any one and prepare for it.
The second topic was IT and
Let me
IT and
check.
role of India.
IT and role of India, yes.
Okay.
And it is pulse polio, right? Hmm. Please turn on
Pulse
your
polio.
camera before speaking, okay? Pulse polio,
Okay.
polio, yes.
Hmm. So, good evening, gentlemen. The topic that I've chosen for lecturate is IT and role of India. So, let me begin with the introduction first. Uh,
भुवनेश एक से नहीं इसमें से। श्वेता, I have to prepare from these same. Okay, ठीक है I got
I have sent you the topics. Please check.
it. Okay.
You can start,
Thank you.
Bhuvneshwar. I will set the timer once again.
okay, I'm starting again.
Yes.
So, gentlemen, the topic that I've chosen for today's lecturate is IT and role of India. So let me start from the very basic that we have three sectors per se. First one is primary sector, uh, in which there is agriculture. Secondary sector, in which there is manufacturing, and tertiary sector, in which IT falls. Tertiary sector, also known as service sector. So the role of IT, the major contribution in India's economy, India's GDP, comes directly from information technology and the service that we are lending. The service that we as an Indian provide are customer care support, backend, and other services, which mainly relies on information. So with the advent of LPG reforms, that is liberalization, privatization, and globalization reforms, India opens its economy to the global players, and with this. There's a computer literacy program that was started by our honorable Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, and from there's this outburst of information technology per se. He was the first who brought computers in India for the very first time, and now this IT sector is booming like anything. Companies like Infosys, Wipro, Tata Consultancy Services, they are known to each one of us. They are listed in Indian stock
Yes.
markets as well as various other uh, in foreign stock market as well. And uh, there has been the wealth generator for many for more than a decade. If we talk about information technology and the role of India, India is one of the leading
PTA
economy.
कमजोर नहीं और
In,
तुम
India is one of the leading. India is one of the leading economy in information technology. Various countries outsource their services to India, and is uh, and India is leading it. With this, I would like to conclude that we are already in India. We are already on right track, but there are few changes there are few things that we can do for the betterment. Like the people in IT sector are mainly underpaid, and with this, I would like to conclude. Thank you.
Your time got over now. You took 2 minutes 58 seconds.
Okay.
Prashant, please take care to mute your.
Yeah, sorry. Actually, I took off the earphones and while I was preparing, so sorry.
Okay. So,
Uh,
are you ready? I'm setting the timer.
exactly.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
start.
Okay. Be it Meera Guruswamy, Deepika Padukone, Flight Lieutenant Avni Chaudhary. These women are the epitome of the women participation in today's world. Good evening, everyone. My name is Prashant Yadav, and I am presenting my views on the changing society and its effect on women. India has always been a patriarchal society from very history. That's a common notion that most of the people think. But before women being oppressed by the patriarchy, the women had some kind of active participation in the history. Like we can know this from the eminent person like Jhansi Ki Rani. uh, Moving forward, like in the present time, we see that women are coming forward again and participating equally in the societal roles. But has it always been the same? The change, the roles that the women did change in the early 2000, when the digitalization basically happened. This gave opportunities to women to come out of their homes and educate themselves as well. The increasing demand of the employability also resulted in the same amount. We can see that nowadays women are being given opportunities in new domains as well, be it the combat role or be it the rising number of the female judges in the judiciary. But how has this happened? This has basically happened because of the assertive nature that the women have themselves presented. They have fought for their rights to educate themselves and at the same time to be independent. If we go forward, like how can we go forward in empowering women and how the changing society is contributing to it? Like with as mentioned before, with digitalization, the women who are basically homemakers can get opportunity to upskill themselves and at the same time start earning. Financial independence is the backbone of any person's improvement. And moving forward, we see that the movies are one of the main role players how women can develop themselves. Movies such as Queen or the ones with the main protagonist having female are showing that women can come forward and make changes in the life and be a pivotal role maker also. But how can this continue? Not only empowering women is important, but at the same time being independent, be it as a man or a woman, is equally important. Because in the current family structure, when a man is independent and a woman, so that's how both can equally support themselves to be it their career or the personal life. Because from the very background, the women are supposed to be a role makers. Thank you and have a nice day.
You took 3 minutes 10 seconds. I would request any one of you please set a timer
Okay.
for
I'll
me.
do. I'll do. I'll do. I'll do. I'll do.
Thank you. So let me over this timer. Have you set it?
Yes. 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 You can start.
Okay. A warm good afternoon to all the gentlemen present here. As it, I have chosen today Naxalism to speak about. As it is said, a country can survive fools, even the ambitious, but it cannot survive treason from the traitors. With this reference, I would like to first define what exactly is Naxalism, then we will see its causes. Thereafter, I'll talk about some of the government efforts to reduce it. Way forward, we will see the future steps that need to be taken. So, coming back to the point, Naxalism is an armed insurgency or violent action taken by tribal people against the state or security forces. It is motivated by leftist ideologies. Naxalism is considered as one of the biggest internal security threats for India. Recently, in Datewada of Chhattisgarh, Naxalites cowardly attacked on wild reserve guards. Such attacks at root level indicates that there are loopholes in law and order. Coming to the causes, mining companies on tribal land posing threats to their livelihood. Benefits of resource exploitation are not reaching to the local community. Nature and apathy of political system to uplift deprived section and lack of political involvement from tribal people are some major causes. Moreover, social backwardness, inequality, poverty, lack of rail and road infrastructure, lack of quality food and education are some additional causes. Coming to some government efforts to reduce it, recently India has elected Srimati Draupadi Murmu as the President of India, who also hails from such community where Naxalism is prevalent. Such steps motivate those people to come to the right path for nation's development. Additionally, government has deployed security forces under Operation Blue Hunt in Naxal affected area. As a result, earlier 231 districts were affected due to Naxalism, but recently, as per the official data of Home Ministry, only 90 districts are affected due to Naxalism. Government's district program, aspirational district program ensuring equal rights and entitlement to the local community. Apart from this, Scheme for special infrastructure is also filling up that infrastructure gap. Besides, action plan and national policy are also addressing this key issue. Now, there are some future steps that need to be taken to eradicate Naxalism. For example, good governance, mutual dialogue, modernization or reform of law enforcement agencies and intelligence agencies, giving life support to the one who surrender, and keeping track of NGOs who are deployed for welfare. And we also need to focus upon speeding up of rail and road infrastructure so that sectors like education can be benefited. At last, winning heart and mind need to be the core of counter-insurgency strategy. Thank you.
You took 3 minutes 12 seconds.
Oh, I mean, I exceeded that means. ठीक है. So, if like, do you both want to give any sort of suggestion to me on Lecturette?
Yeah, I think your lecturate was can we put as like as a ideal lecturate. It was good according to me, like the best.
Yeah, it was good, pretty good.
It was pretty good. Like no scope of improvement, I think.
Okay. Any
What
suggestion from like Prashant, Bhuvneshwar for each other?
Like I could not hear Bhuvneshwar, so I was preparing. So
Okay, so for Bhuvnesh, I would say you were like saying this, like these things ना. तो जब भी तुम स्टक होते हो ना, कुछ फिलर्स याद कर लो और वो ऐड किया करो, वो अच्छे लगते हैं. जैसे कि एडिशनली, बिसाइड्स, मोर ओवर, फर्दर मोर. तो ये वो थोड़ा सा जो स्टक होता है उसकी जगह पर इट विल वर्क. और मुझे ऐसा लगा कंटेंट में तुम कुछ चीज़ें हाईलाइट कर सकते थे, जैसे कि अम, ये इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी एक्ट 2000, राइट.
right,
और
right.
उसमें कुछ अमेंडमेंट्स या उसको मॉडर्नाइज करने का भी चल रहा है, तो वो तुम बता सकते थे. और आईटी में लाइक you have surrounded it with IT jobs, but IT is much more than that also, right? IT also
Right, right.
includes cyber security, which is like cyber attacks are emerging, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
there are other some सिक्योरिटी रिलेटेड इशू एंड अदर थिंग्स. सो क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग के बारे में तुम कुछ बता सकते थे. और हमारी कंट्री में जैसे अभी तक 5G नहीं आया है, कुछ
Mm-hmm.
कंट्रीज में तो 5G बहुत पहले था, तो ये कुछ चीज़ें ऐड कर सकते थे. ये मुझे लगा कंटेंट में. बाकी एवरीथिंग वाज नाइस.
Uh, like about fillers, how can I use fillers? Like whenever I am stuck, I can use like moreover. And
जैसे
what were the
ओके,
uh,
सो
uh,
लेट्स से यू वर सेइंग, तुमने एक आईटी का बताया कि पीपल आर स्टिल अंडर पेड, राइट.
mm,
एंड
mm,
नाउ you want to put a point regarding cyber attack or something, it is
mm,
emerging, so we should focus upon that. We have very less number of job, very less number of training institutes to make people skilled. So तुम ये पॉइंट पुट करना चाह रहे हो, बट होता क्या है ना, वहाँ पर एकदम से नहीं आता है. तो हम क्या करते हैं वहाँ पे ऐसे कर देते हैं, राइट. और
mm,
हम उस टाइम में
mm,
सोचते हैं कि कैसे फ्रेम करें उस
mm,
छोटे से 1-2 सेकेंड में. तो वहाँ पे तुम
mm,
ऐसे कर दो एडिशनली, देन टेक लाइक
mm,
1-2 सेकेंड ऑफ पॉज, एंड देन
mm,
पुट योर पॉइंट. देन
mm,
नेक्स्ट पॉइंट पुट करना है, लेट्स से इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी एक्ट. सो जितने टाइम में तुम सोच रहे हो वहाँ पे बोल दो मोर ओवर, देन टेक अ पॉज ऑफ 1-2 सेकेंड, एंड देन यू कैन कंटिन्यू. So this way, your narration won't be. I mean, it will be like you are a graduated person,
mm,
have that fluency.
mm.
See, I'm not assessor. I'm just
No, no, no.
giving.
These are like to the point, to the point, to the point. Like
I'm just giving feedback as per my observation. Maybe, मतलब ये सब shortcoming ना हो assessors के point of view से.
no, it is actually. I also thought that my uh, बोलने की स्पीड was also थोड़ा ज़्यादा साइड है ना. और
जैसे
आई
जब
वाज
तुम्हें
रिपीटिंग
3 मिनट मिलता है ना, उसमें फ्रेम कर लो. जैसे मैंने फ्रेम, मुझे नक्सलिज्म के बारे में बहुत कुछ नहीं पता था, बट चूंकि अभी अटैक हुआ था छत्तीसगढ़ में, इफ़ यू रिमेंबर, अब भी न्यूज़ में था
हाँ
1 वीक
हाँ हाँ
पहले, तो मैंने थोड़ा सा न्यूज़ में पढ़ा था. तो आई वॉज लाइक कि मुझे सबसे पहले डेफिनेशन बताना है, तो मेरा थोड़ा टाइम कवर हो जाएगा. देन मैं कॉजेज़ बता दूंगी, तो कॉजेज़ सबको पता है कि वो वो जो माइनिंग कंपनीज रहती हैं इनका कुछ तो इशू
हम्म,
चलता है इनके साथ, गवर्नमेंट भी उतना ध्यान नहीं देती है, तो मैंने वो चीज़ें ऐड कर दी। और ऑब्वियसली वो लोग अनएजुकेटेड होते हैं, पावर्टी होती है, तो वो भी एक क्राइम को बढ़ावा देता है। एंड उसके बाद फिर मैं, चूँकि अभी नक्सलिज्म था, तो मैंने न्यूज़पेपर में कुछ कुछ चीज़ें, दो तीन पॉलिसीज़ पढ़ी थी कि गवर्नमेंट ऑपरेशन ब्लू हंट चला रही, तो उसकी वजह से नंबर कम हुआ है, वो मैंने ऐड कर दिया। और कंक्लूजन में सिंपल है, गुड गवर्नेंस होगा, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर का रिफॉर्म होगा, है ना। और जो लोग सरेंडर करते हैं उनको लाइफ सपोर्ट मिलेगा, उन्हें गारंटी मिलेगी कि उन्हें ज़्यादा परेशान नहीं किया जाएगा। तो ये चीज़ें बस मैंने ऐड की, तो फ्रेम कर लो 3 मिनट में सारी चीज़ें,
हम्म।
तो बोलते टाइम तुमको है ना फंबल नहीं होगा। दैट्स ऑल व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से।
Was I repeating myself?
रिपीटिंग तो
मतलब
नहीं था, कंटेंट वाज गुड, बट आई थॉट कि आईटी के बारे में, आई वाज सी, आई एम आल्सो फ्रॉम आईटी ना, सो आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग मोर मच मोर
I got
थिंग्स।
it. Like this cloud computing 5G I could have add, है ना, पर नहीं आया उस टाइम पे दिमाग में। वो अभी मेरे को लगा
Like
एग्जैक्टली,
कि
सो
आया से।
दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग यू कि जो तुम 3 मिनट सोचते हो ना, उसमें चीज़ें ऐड करो। आईटी मतलब बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती है, और तुम जितना ज़्यादा कवर करोगे, जितने अच्छे एग्जाम्पल लोगे, जैसे 5G अभी आया, तो अगर तुम ये दोगे तो तुम्हारे लिए बेनिफिशियल है, दैट यू आर अपडेटेड विद
5G टेलीकॉम में नहीं काउंट होगा?
टेलीकॉम में इन्वॉल्व होगा ना। बट 5G इज़
हम्म,
वॉट, लाइक आईटी में
IT,
ही यूज़ हो रहा है, आईटी में।
IT and role of India it was right. So how we are coping
5G
up
तो
with
मेरे को
it.
लगता है टेलीकॉम में वुड बी मोर
टेलीकॉम
सूटेड
में
rather than
होगा,
IT.
लेकिन सी अगर 5G आता है हमारी कंट्री में, तो
You
लाइक
could
बहुत
have
सारे।
like talked about startups वगैरह, उसके बारे में बात कर सकते थे, जो स्टार्टअप कल्चर्स वगैरह चल रहे हैं, तो
AWS
आईटी
वगैरह इनके बारे में बात की जा सकती थी, है ना,
yeah,
मतलब
like mostly India is counted as a service-based country, which provides
आउटसोर्स।
IT services. But recently, because of the startup culture, there have been more and more unicorns that India is producing. So, shift from the service-based to the product side is good for Indian IT industry. वो
यस।
सब दिक्कत सकते हैं।
अच्छा, आई लव द वे प्रशांत इंट्रोड्यूस्ड हिज
हाँ, मैं ये
टॉपिक।
फीडबैक देने
बहुत
वाली
प्यारा।
थी, उसने बहुत अच्छे एग्जांपल दिए कि लोग है ना, जब भी जैसे रोल मॉडल या ऐसे कुछ विमेन की बात आती है ना, तो लोग मतलब या तो कुछ सरकास्टिक सा बोल देते हैं, और ये बहुत कम लोग ऐड करते हैं, लाइक रानी लक्ष्मीबाई, और जो उन्होंने स्पोर्ट्स विमेन के नेम्स दिए, दैट दैट आई आल्सो लाइक।
और जो
Thank
इंट्रोडक्शन
you.
था ना, इंट्रोडक्शन में भी ही स्टार्टेड विद फ्यू लाइंस, देन इंट्रोड्यूस हिज टॉपिक एंड देन कैरीड ऑन, है ना। और वो हाई एनर्जी के साथ था, लाइक वो बहुत प्यारा लगा, मतलब आई एम गोना कॉपी हिम।
Thank you. Thank you. मुझे लगता है आगे जाके आई फंबल्ड अलॉट और थोड़ा स्ट्रक्चर मेरा ऑफ था, आई थिंक, ऐसा मेरे को लगा।
नहीं, ओके था, मतलब मेरे को ऐसा कुछ और तो नहीं लगा मेरे को, मतलब मैं तो
कि मेरे को ऐसा
पहले
लगता है
हॉस्ट
कि
तक हो गया
मेरी
था ऐसे। मैं तो पहले
मेरी
इतना हॉस्ट तक हो गया था कि आगे रियलाइज ही करना भूल गया मैं कि यार देखना भी है कुछ।
ओके, सो
मेरे
लाइक
को
we like anything else you you both want to add here?
नथिंग मच।
So can we have one small session of PPDT, since we are only three, so it can get over in 10 minutes. 10
लाइक पीपीडीटी आई डोंट थिंक सो फायदा होगा, लेकिन तीन ही लोग हैं तो वील राइट
डिस्कशन के ऊपर
स्टोरीज एंड टॉक अबाउट, वो ऐसे होगा तो।
ठीक है, फिर कल कंटिन्यू करते हैं सेशन।
हाँ हाँ, दैट वुड बी गुड।
चैट वगैरह वील डू राइट।